and today I want to share with you a way that I'm using a notebook to try to get the most out of it and keep it super simple. So that's what I'm going to do all day. Just stream of consciousness, notes, captain's log, timestamps, whatever. It's about clarifying thoughts and clearing out my mind. And this is one of the best ways to do that.